Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. If you're new in here, my name is Baby Bats, and you can call me Baby Bats. And today, guys, we are going to be talking about the reborn doll community. Hi, if you don't know me, I'm Leah, I'm 22, and I am a reborn doll mommy. I have this beautiful baby that I just got for Christmas from my parents. Aside from being a little and a pet regressor, and also a CG, a switch, or a flip as they call it in the safe for work community, in the non-safe for work community they call it a switch, and the safe for work community they call it a flip, because I am not a non-safe for work little. Anyways, but yes, I am a reborn mommy to this beautiful little girl named Amaya. Sorry, her head is like stuck in her little ducky costume. She is a full silicone baby girl. Isn't she just so stunning? Look at those little eyes. She was a gift from my parents, like I said, for Christmas. But isn't she just stunning? Look at that baby girl. She is so pretty. But today, I want to talk about, like, a topic that I usually don't talk about on my channel, and that is the reborn doll community. As I said, I am a reborn doll mommy to two beautiful girls. This is Amaya, and this is my baby girl, Sparrow. She is a doll that I've had for many, many years. I don't really show Sparrow that often because her paint is falling off and her leg fell off a couple years ago. So, yeah, this poor baby is falling apart. I've had Sparrow for about 8.5 years now. Unfortunately, the leg fell off when I first got here. I was about 12, I think, when I got Sparrow, so yeah. Not gonna lie to you, I took a rolled-up tampon. Oh my gosh. I am using a pad as her leg. Yeah, a feminine hygiene product is my doll's leg. Please don't come after me in the comments. I don't know how to make a new doll leg because she's made of vinyl. I don't have the money to purchase a new leg, so I use a pad that I just, it's obviously not a used pad. It's a clean pad that I just took, I rolled, and I stuck a sock onto because I don't have the money to buy a new doll leg. I'm broke, okay? So don't berate me in the comments because my doll's leg is a fucking pad, alright? Reborn moms, don't come after me, okay? I don't have the money, nor do I have the resources to go get a doll fixed. I don't know where I could purchase a new doll for her. She is the Oakley, I'm pretty sure, Baroque doll. I don't even know if they still make dolls like her anymore, okay? So don't come for me in the comments talking about why is your doll's like a used fucking pad. No, it's not used. It's a clean pad that's never been used before, okay? That is my baby doll's leg until I can find somebody who can help me fix my baby because, her paint is coming off. The doll's leg fell off when I first got it, so yeah, I've had this doll since I was 12, okay? My late grandfather actually got me this doll. That is why I refused to get rid of her. That is why I've been trying to find people on Reborn, TikTok, and YouTube to try to figure out if I can get her fixed. The reason why this doll is so special to me, was a gift from my late grandfather, who is no longer with me. God rest his soul. And it's really sad, and I want to hold on to that doll. So, if anybody has any, suggestions for me, please leave it in the comments down below. But let's get back to the video. And today we're going to be talking about a very controversial reborn mommy. And this woman goes by, "The dolls are not real." Now, the dolls are not real. This woman... Now, I'm not one to hate on anybody, but she is wasting good things on dolls. Like, she's buying up clothing that she doesn't need. She's going to thrift stores and taking things from people who actually need stuff, like children who actually need clothing from thrift stores, because thrift stores are, if you don't know what a thrift store is, obviously you know what a thrift store is, right? Everybody knows what they are, but for people who don't know what a thrift store is like a place where you go to buy clothing. And thrift stores are usually for people in lower income families. Like, I wouldn't be mad if she was going to like a local Walmart and buying out a Walmart, but she's going to an actual place for people like low income families and buying a shit ton of clothing for fake dolls. She's going to stores and buying Pedialyte, soups, breads, cheese, and she's just buying things and making it for these fake dolls that cannot eat, pee, poop, or consume. She's also buying formula. Now, if you don't, I know a lot of people, I don't know, but, this woman is buying formula for fake dolls and using it for fake dolls when there are women out here struggling to make sure that their children have a bottle of formula. There was literally a formula shortage. That woman's only adding to this formula shortage. I'm not sure if there's still a formula shortage out there, but There's women struggling to feed their children because they cannot lactate or give milk to their children. So they're going to the store, and we have this woman over here buying formula when there's actual infants that need formula because her doll needs the formula. Now, I'm a reborn mother, but my dolls don't use actual baby clothing. They use doll clothing. I don't buy actual like diapers for my dolls. They use doll diapers. I go on Amazon and buy like doll diapers for my dolls. I don't go and buy them actual clothing. I buy them doll clothing. Both of my dolls are wearing doll clothes. I'm not taking from children that actually need stuff. Like, yes, I do have bottles and sippies, but those are my bottles and sippies that I use for myself because I'm an adult baby. Or a little. I'm a non-con little, which is a safe for work little. I also don't affiliate with the non-safe for work community, so yeah. But this woman makes voices for the dolls, which is also super creepy. They can't talk, so why are you making voices for these babies when you could simply not be a grown-ass woman making voices for a doll? Now, I understand if they are a therapeutic thing. Like, for me, I have lost a child, so my dolls, which I don't play with, they just sit on my bed because when I need a quick snuggle, take my baby, I snuggle her for a little bit, and then I put her down. I don't go make a whole fucking video for her, go make her a fake bottle, and then tuck her into a fucking crib. No, my doll sleeps on my bed next to me because it's not a real baby. This woman is over buying a copious amount of things and using it for fake children. Oh, sorry. I just choked on my saliva. Please. I'm gonna die. But yeah. There's also going to be a part 2 of this video about... Because I had to go do some more research about this woman, the dolls aren't real. Now, no hate to her, but lady, they're not real children. You don't have to buy them clothing. You can buy them an outfit or two, and then just let it be. You can buy them a package of diapers and use the same package of diapers for years. Because diapers don't expire. There's no expiration date on diapers. Unless it is a real child, that real child is going to need multiple sets of diapers because it's going to grow. These are plastic dolls. These are silicone plastic... I want to be gentle with her because she's so precious, but these are plastic dolls that are fake. They're silicone babies. They cannot pee or poop. They can't eat. They can't drink. They can't swallow. And you're buying formula, diapers. She's even gotten beds. Dolls for the dolls. I'm sorry, but she bought her doll a doll. It's absolute madness what this woman is doing. She's buying out probably entire like stores of like formula, onesies, bottles. They're not real, lady. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure she's understanding the concept that she is psychotic. This woman is crazy. She's giving these dolls voices and playing with dolls as if they were real kids. Now, I know that this is gonna sound, well, you're just being, you're calling the kettle black, Leah. I don't play with my dolls. My dolls are a source of comfort. I'm not playing with them and giving them voices. They're just there to comfort me, and then I put them down and I go back to my everyday life. This woman is actually playing with these dolls, doing things with these dolls. I just don't get it. Like, why are you buying toys for the doll that can't play with the toy? You're buying a crib for a doll that doesn't need a crib, but could go to a child in need, or a child that was just born that needs a crib. I just don't understand the concept of buying food for things that cannot eat or speak or that don't have actual needs like a real baby does. Another thing she does is that, like, she will make a lot of food. Where's that food going? Because I'm sure as hell she's probably not going to eat 8 bowls of soup. She has about like 8 or 9 dolls. She makes each doll a thing of food. Where's that food going? Is it being wasted? Is it being eaten by you? Are you and your husband eating that food? Like, I'm pretty sure that she's married and has actual children. This woman has actual children, but instead would rather spend her hard-earned dollars on her dolls instead of her actual living, breathing children, who probably need her, that actually need her more than the dolls. Like, you have actual living, breathing human beings that need you and that rely on you, and you're just playing with dolls on YouTube. Ma'am, how old are you? You look like you could be in your late 40s. Maybe, like, early to late 40s. Maybe 38, 39, possibly turning 40. I don't know. I'm not gonna, you know what I mean? But you're playing with dolls when you have actual living, breathing human children that need you, that rely on you. I'm pretty sure her youngest child is about 4. But instead of taking care of her actual children, she's taking care of her doll children. Ma'am, make it make sense how you're literally buying things for dolls. They're not real. You have actual children that are eating, breathing, sleeping, living, that need their mom. But instead you want to focus your world around fake pretend play dolls. Yeah, so that's kind of like the part 1 of the dolls aren't real rant, because I don't know what's wrong with this woman, but honestly, she needs help. Somebody, please help this woman. Like, she needs serious help. But that is all I have for you guys right now. I'm gonna go back and do some more research on the woman that does the channel The Dolls Aren't Real, but I'll come back for a part 2 about the reborn doll community, because, baby, I've got some dirt to dig up on some of these people that have dolls. Catch you guys next time. This is Little Leah. Bye.